To Pune, where a shocking case came to light of a plot that resembled a Bollywood thriller. A man allegedly murdered his wife last month, burned her body in a makeshift furnace, and then repeatedly visited the police station to feign desperation and misled the investigators. After the murder, he even sent text messages to another man to make it seem like she was the one who was actually having an affair. However, the police probe ruined his twisted plan, and after he was caught, he revealed that he had planned the entire murder after watching the movie Drishyam, which had Ajay Devgan in the lead. And in fact, he watched the movie multiple times, and that's how he got this entire plan. Now, who's the accused? Sameer Jadhav, and this is pertaining to what he did to his wife, whom he married about 8 years back. Let's get in my colleague for more on this to really understand how is it that he was actually caught. Anuj joins me live for more on this. Anuj, what really happened? If he in fact planned this murder to the T, he watched the movie 4 times, obviously not good enough.
Well, yes, this entire story is very interesting when you look at it from that perspective, right? This individual, Sameer Jadhav, originally from Amravati, a very well-educated individual, was allegedly having an affair while he was already married to a 38-year-old woman and had 2 children who were below the age of 10. Now, as we know that he had watched the film, but we'll come to that a bit later. But what happened one day is that he asked his wife to go out with him just so that he can show her a warehouse that was being created, and that is exactly where the entire event unfolded, where he strangled her to death, and he had created a furnace there where he first burned his wife down and then threw the ashes of his dead wife into a nearby river. Now, this is where his perhaps learning from watching several films, including Drishyam, which he watched 4 times, came into act, because immediately after killing his wife, he made his way to the local police station. He filed a report for his missing complaint, but after the first few rounds of investigation, the police spotted that something was suspicious, and they held a technical round of investigation, and that is exactly where they were able to catch him. Now, in the end, he pleaded to his crime and stated that it was he was having an affair with another woman, but it did not just stop there, but he in fact played an act where he made the woman look like she was having an affair with Sameer's friend, and all of it was put together very sharply by this individual so that he can easily get out of the crime once it gets in front of the local police. However, the local police was smart enough to catch this as soon as it unfolded, given the suspicious nature with which he was acting for the last 2 weeks, or for the last few days when he was approaching the local police station.